Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's...
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you...
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. The place is crawling with Inferi. You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Revelio.
Leviosa!
Ringo. Incendio. Incendio. Descendo. Rependo. Free. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Bombarda!
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Fringo. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Stupido. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Hold on a moment.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even... When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed...
The carvings on the relic were
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep... When Anne said she couldn't stay...
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. I'll be back as soon as I... Be careful.
How many Inferi? Bombarda! Defendo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic, just as I can control the inferior.
Control.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, go! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Bombard! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Have the red. Same man!
Potato!
Ringo!
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda.
Sorry, did I
Protego.
Incendio!
Stupefy.
Ringo!
Incendio!
Stupefy. Pectus. Bombarda.
I
Expelliarmus.
you, your
Defender.
Glacius! Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Confringo!
Protego.
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Confringo! Confringo!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Stupid.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus. Testalo.
Stop!
Accio.
Dare you!
Descendo. Descendo.
My nephew!
Confringo.
Accio! Incendio!
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Potato!
Descendo.
Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop?
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away. He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He had... If I hadn't known how to...
You went to...
I can't think... I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Bombarda!
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
He did attack. It was brave, Sebastian.
I knew you'd understand.
You did. I would...
I could teach.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the...
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and
Ranrock is a monster.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has...
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rook, and a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed...
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young... The next trial will involve an exceptional level of... Find a face of stone, and I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial. Professor Bakar will meet you in his...
An exceptional level of... I suppose we should begin.
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps that...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize that?
That's a head.
It appears to be a and the prints carved into the ground lead me to...
That's what Professor Rackham...
It would seem so. I do know that... I suspect you'll need to bring him...
Have you ever...
I have, yes. Years ago. It can be difficult, of course. It's my experience that many of your spells...
If that's what...
Excellent. Now, Professor Rackham may... So, I shall wish you good...
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Bombarder! Confringo! Defender! I need your help, friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Brock Burrow's fate. Until potato! Confringo!
That woman, isn't it?
Cynthia!
Fixated on burning. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
Confringo!
Confringo! It's shameful what you've done to beasts. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Found ya! Expulso!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Expulso! Someone, you've made a mistake.
Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservation. My memories should answer any question.
Thank you, Professor.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought is...
It is. You see, we could not destroy this. We also realized that until they could be destroyed. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of a... We built the trials to lead that person.
Have I not proven myself, Professor?
You have, and you will. But the repository is
So the repository is safe?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository.
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure. Return with the wand.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill...
All right, Professor.
What are you up to now?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that?
I know.
Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You could...
I don't know what...
You don't know. I only hope she can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants...
We do have a choice. He clearly regrets everything.
We've both heard that before. But I understand what you're saying. We'd only be punishing... I'll talk to Anne.
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Yes, he was a bit cryptic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have repaired broken wands, of course, but I think I can work with what you've brought me. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
A lamb to the slaughter. Look, I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Another pitiful beast.
Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda.
Expulsion.
Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
Bombarda! Accio! Protego! Descendo!
Barely felt anything at all. Flash of inspiration!
Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Stop that! Defender!
What are your thoughts on
Electricity! Bombarda! Protego!
Mortiso!
Expulso!
Will you hold still?
Defender! Bombarda! Protego! You done!
I'm not down with you.
Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
You should have joined me.
What's this?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Protego! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
pay for your deed?
Incendio! Expel! Confringo!
No more game for you.
Defender! Incendio! Descendo!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Levioso! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Coward!
Tiger! Learn that in first, teacher!
Descendo! Descendo! Accio! Finito!
About that one! That's
Accio! Compulso!
Such agility!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Made it. Serve your mistress!
Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Stop moving!
Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Ripping us totally!
Depulso! Bombarda!
How delightful! Productive, aren't we?
Crucible! Accio! Bombarda! Venite!
To your knees.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Trificus Totalis!
Accio. Incendio.
Trificus Totalis!
Bombarda.
Trificus Totalis!
Stand it! I'm just...
Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy.
Dangerous ground.
Confringo.
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Trificus Totalis! What shall you do
Benito.
now?
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
More Trificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Accio. Incendio.
Impressive.
Stupefy. Rebellion. Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Delaying the inevitable.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life!
Had enough? Potato!
Lumos.
To your knees.
This looks like trouble.
Another.
Incendio!
How delightful.
Aha! Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Careful.
I'm just warming up.
Stand still. Trificus is a coward's spell.
Let me out, son!
Bombarda!
Magic.
Please change, boy!
Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Just wait till I come down.
Defendo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! You're weak. Bombarda!
Flash of inspiration. Expulsor.
Defendo! Stupefy!
Pay for your dealer. You're no match for me.
Stupefy! Bombarda!
Let me out, son!
Use what you
Accio! Incendio!
Dive.
Might want to look up! Expelliarmus!
Let me out, son!
No.
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Confringo! Incendio!
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Accio! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Put me down!
Incendio!
You should have joined me.
Well
Done for a child.
No more hack.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
strategy. Work on me.
Accio. Incendio.
You plan to creep up. Stand and fight me.
Defender.
I'm not fucking
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
to your knees.
Potato. Stupefy.
Quite.
Bombarda. Defender.
You've made a great. You may be more skilled than
Accio.
Had enough. Quite aren't you? But now you've met
Accio.
your match.
Incendio. Bombarda. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Done that match for me. Novice luck.
Accio.
That's just
Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy.
You wish you would.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Delay the inevitable. Let's get this over with, shall we?
You've been known to use the dark. Stand and fight me. Think you're clever, don't you? But you can't hold out forever.
Oh, what's the line?
Potato.
That was a Fringo!
I've never seen such a...
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve dog.
Oh, that's what the authorities are for, they say.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you.
She did. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a... But the acumen of the centaurs is neither person...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I...
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that...
If you're right...
I shall see you... We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickham about Harlow.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I...
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Renrook! Won't get away with that.
Let's get this over. More of them.
press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it.
Revelio.
1 moment. Let's go.
Revelio. Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we done?
Potato!
Bombarda!
Expelliarmus!
Ringo! How nice. Let's get this over with. Busy. Not quite. You can't stop us, have you? Good idea. Send her.
Expelliarmus!
Is that it? You're making this too easy. Somebody's taken out.
Expelliarmus!
This is almost too easy.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins had somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett. Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. Stop it! I've been fighting since before you were. Bombarder! Who brings it? You won't let me ascend it. You juggernaut! More at your battles, but more of Ranrock's damn loyalists. Bombarder! Expelliarmus! You are terribly up! I won't rest till Defender dead.
Accio! Incendio! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Such
Accio! Descendo! Leviosa! Incendio!
Who brings these spells glance off of me? Glacier!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be you. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power. What do you intend?
I have decided to open the...
After everything you...
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save...
You cannot possibly mean that.
The
arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Rebellion.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Eggs on the dragon. Protego, stupid one. And those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trick. Now, protect yourself again. Not for long. Potato. Bombarda.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come close, young creature.
You can't stop me. Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucible! I've got it, stop! Leviosa! Ascendo! Bomba! Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defenders.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
Can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide.
Give up now! I ensure that your death is swift.
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Expect not so powerful now. On Ranrock.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I did glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well.
Sebastian.
I hope so.
Sebastian.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed.
Wait. What?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's all...
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. Thank you for telling me. All this time I thought goblins were the... Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Can't catch bees! Woohoo!
Flipendo! Glacius!